It is survival of the fittest here in North Carolina as two more teams fight to stay alive. Two teams from the Northeast battle in the Southeast as Toms River Little League from New Jersey faces Bristol Girls Softball Little League from New England.
The towel's getting wet, so it's not helping her keep her hand dry.
Swing and a miss. Bastians bangs the bat in frustration, one down.
And that's the pitch that is so frustrating because it comes in looking so big and ready to hit, but without the velo, you swing and miss before it even gets into a hittable zone. Bastians knew that she was way ahead.
One batter, one strikeout.
To really rely on all the arms.
That off speed, lifted to left. Coming in to make the nice play is Carly Leonard, two down.
Fantastic outfield play. A ton of ground that had to be made up by Carly Leonard because she was playing deep, respecting the power that Khaled has at the plate. But with the ball off the end of the bat, it's a shallow fly ball that Leonard. As a hitter, though, you need to be aware that that could be called strike three.
Waves through that one and a big strikeout for Jalen Brown. Strikes out the leadoff batter. And close morning, knowing that the ace was injured. And that one is ripped to left. Annalise Curley timed that one up well. And a leadoff single in the first.
Just so important to take advantage early in a ball game against a pitcher who is new to the circle. You welcome them by putting the ball in play. Hard shot out there to left, and anytime you get a ball to the grass, you should be looking to take extra bases because getting the...
That one hit her. 1-0 New Jersey.
Just a difficult situation right now for Connecticut, knowing that their ace had to be relieved from the game last night after 1 2/3 innings and
blow the game open here in the first with a swing. Right back up the box and through. Velarde scores. Brown is held up at third, and the bases remain loaded. It's 2-0.
And as a hitter, when you see that the infield is pulled in, it opens up great potential to just hit a hard shot on the ground and find a hole, knowing that lateral movement is going to be decreased because of their distance from the plate. So that hard shot right back up the middle, there's no way that Mary Thompson, the second baseman, can get to that ball.
Bastians battling here. That one is ripped down the left field line and fair. Brown scores, Bogner scores, Leonard scores all the way from first. Flora Goslick in there with a bases clearing triple.
And the way that Goslick attacked this ball inside, down in the zone, hard hit down the line with bases juiced. And look at Coach just waving his arm, trying to get those runners around as fast as possible with that ball down in the left field corner. Triple for Juliana Florek-Goslick. Had a triple in regionals as well. Look at that ball just finding its way right inside the fair line.
And Dad, the head coach. This one to third and through the legs of Bastians, who just moved over to short. And we'll score that an E6, but a run does score. It's 6-0.
I don't know what it is about the game of softball, but if you change positions or enter the game, the ball is always going to find you. And in this situation, she sat back, almost took a step backwards before fielding that ball.
That one flared to right, and that will get down in front of Faith Marie Soto. Aviana Gay scores on the single from her sister, and it's 7-0.
Outside part of the plate. Actually, left down the middle of the plate and just behind that ball.
Lafergie. The ground ball to Thompson at second. It goes off the glove. That'll play 2 more runs and sliding into second base, and that gets by nearly everybody. Shaylin Seaman, the 12-hole hitter, plates 2 more.
And exactly what Coach asked her to do. allow her defense to play behind her. The problem is this one went through the wickets, and with it doing so, then ensued a lot of overthrows, a lot of mistakes, and with those, more runs coming across.
And this one is skied to right center field. Tisha going back and makes the catch. But not before 9 come home here in the first. 9 runs on 6 hits for a New Jersey team that struggled to score in their previous game to Japan. Those concerns in the rearview mirror. Collins to short, and a nice play by Frank the Tank.
I see you, Frankie, out there at shortstop. That was a hot shot. Off the bat, that ball had some giddy up, but right at Frankie Velarde at shortstop. Does dive at the end. A little flare for the first out of the inning.
You hear the Frank the Tank chants.
With the way that they have come out, swinging the bat, putting pressure on this defense. But the defense for New Jersey just continues to execute.
Brown up with it and makes the play. Another good stretch there and grab by Juliana Flor-Duslik. Well,
it was an incredible summer, incredible experience.
Real Bogner at the plate and right into the glove. Try for a double play. Nice play there by Knowles at first, right into the glove, and thinking ahead to try and get that double play.
I mean, what a sharp hit. Gotta love the kind of barrel that got put on that ball, but defense showing up so well for Kiva Knowles over there at first base. She has been one of the best defenders in the infield for this game.
God.
Yeah. Nobody needed to know that.
I like the honesty there. As Leonard comes in for the 11th run of the game. And now heading to second base. Nearly another overthrow. Flor-Duslik slides in there. So maybe on a gay at the plate. That one gets by the catcher and another run scores. It's 12-0.
Well, Matt, you could look at this situation and wonder, like, why does New Jersey continue to just score runs in this tough situation? But I think more than anything, it's because they know that the run rule does come into play in the 3rd inning, and they're looking to get 15 runs to be able to shorten this ball game.
There was ever a moment where maybe I gave up a hit or...
A hit like that? Sophia Tolentino to the opposite way. Coached you growing up?
Yeah, my dad did.
For how long?
Coached me up until 12, and then I think we realized that maybe it was better to not have him coaching me, calling pitches. But I remember when I was younger, we used to throw with a wet ball to try and simulate rainy conditions. He was intense, but in the best way.
To Gia Gatto. Gatto to left and right into the glove of McKinley Whitlock. And that one right over the glove of Velarde. Second hit of the day for Connecticut. The 2-2. That one to right field, and that's going to fall. And it gets by the right fielder, Tolentino. Bastians is going to score all the way from first. And how about a 2 RBI triple for Kiva Knowles?
Kiva Knowles is the difference maker in this ball game. Look at that, down and away, allows it to travel, keeps the barrel back, weight back, and drives that ball down the right field line. Beautiful piece of hitting, and past Tolentino out there and right. It was off to the races, a triple for Knowles.
Connecticut scoring more runs today than they did yesterday in the one-run rule loss. A 15-1 setback to Kentucky. Trying to avoid a run rule in this one as well. Ground ball. Oh, what a scoop there by Curley. Wow. Annalise Curley showing the glove and the hose at third. 13-2, New Jersey with the lead. Multi-sport athlete, Curley. And that one is crushed to center field, and that's going over the... Oh, what a catch! What an absolutely marvelous catch in center field! Lucy Callett with the play in center, bringing everyone to their feet. She came in, she went out, and the ball finds the glove.
Amazing glove work after a path that was taking her a little too shallow. Makes a great attempt. Big catch to get out of the inning.
Brown to Collins. Collins to center field, right into the glove of Copen for the second out.
And Collins has made 2 loud outs in this ball club. Hit a hard line drive at the shortstop Velarde in her first at bat, and that was a deep drive out there to center.
I'll give the home plate umpire credit. He's not widening that strike zone given the score and the weather. And now we're sending everyone off the field. We were 1 strike away. 1 out away. We will send you to tape programming. New Jersey with a 13-3 lead. We're in the 4th.
It all comes down to this.
In there, ground ball, the short. This will end it, and it does. 50 minutes later, and a few raindrops later, New Jersey ends it with a 10-run rule win over Connecticut.
And congratulations to New Jersey, finding a way to wake up the bats early in this ball game, putting up 13 runs in the first 2 innings, and it was too much for Connecticut to come back from. Good fight by the Connecticut team to get here, but the Bristol girls softball Little League unfortunately will be heading home.
New Jersey survives. They will take on either Japan or California tomorrow morning.